We got 2 Cool Ghouls. We got 2 Possessifiers. We have a Hardcore Cultist. We have 2 Frost Strikes. We do have some really strong cards, but do we have as many strong cards as other decks have right now? I don't know. And am I disappointed in the double Frost? Well, I would be if we didn't get the second Frost Strike. Do I still think we'd be happier with, like, single blood? Maybe. Maybe. It was worth trying. Sometimes I throw double Frost in the bus. His new mic sounds great. Yeah, it is, certainly louder right now. Smart level quality. See, I think right now I have noise correction on that I wouldn't be able to whisper anyway. See, can we whisper? Whisper.
I am alive! You will know pain.
We can also do this now. We can also do this. Do I sound like I'm on old-time radio? Hopefully I should, if that filter worked.
Great, your eternal torment.
This is beautiful. It's beautiful. What does that setting do? It does. What? Wait, what the hell? Wait. Enemy minions cost health instead of mana next turn. Wait, what?
It's boogie time!
No, that's not right.
Play everything well. I could have played the Brewmaster too. Fire teams an anime voice turn. Oh, whoa, wait, on. I'm way off right now compared to where the anime hair is. Let's see, I could be sitting here. Or maybe the webcam needs to move a little. Oh, I think I know what happened. Wait, I think, hold on. This... Something's going wrong. Hold on. Okay, it's a little bit. It's just the idea, you know. That's right, you. With every monster card you play, I'm going to reduce your life points. But Kaiba, you just gave me like a turn 5 board on turn 2. At the cost of 7 life points, Yugi. You'll never recover. I don't think I'm in a position to recover. I'm ahead. Leaford name's the Rocket Man. Rocket Man. Burning up his fuel out here alone. Oh yeah, man, let me see what does that filter do. That filter do. Yeah, it does whichever one makes it sound like radio. It does either a really high pass filter or a really low pass filter. Might get some more fun tools in the future, but the radio voice is easy. Yeah, Jimmy says you gotta check out what abbreviation is that? Atara says good afternoon with much love. He says thank you to the opponent. Oh, Phantom Liberty. Yeah, Pies of Ale. Exactly. Phantom Liberty. It's very much on the list. It's very much on the list of things I have an interest in. Anyway, so yeah, they played the Curse of Flesh and we won instantly. Yeah, Rain says they won't use that spell again this round. Maybe they'll never draft it again. Blazer, good to see you. We'll celebrate the win with the Rocket Man, the one Rocket Man of the day. Easy win, easy life. He's represent. Nice. Yeah, we never streamed. We never streamed Cyberpunk itself. I do own a copy of Cyberpunk, but we never streamed Cyberpunk itself. Yeah, it's on the list. It's on the list. Yeah, I put the list on the Discord of current games of which you bullied them. They bullied themselves. They hit them. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Yeah. We did 30 hours of Baldur's Gate 1 before all these games started coming out. We're like 50 hours into Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We're like 16 hours into Final Fantasy. Or no. We're like 30 hours into Final Fantasy 16 is what I meant to say. We played one episode of The Expanse. We're like 50 hours now into Starfield. We're like 3 hours into Lies of P, and hopefully we'll get to play another hour today as a Twitch bounty. Yeah, we haven't started Baldur's Gate 3. And then, yeah, Cyberpunk plus DLC not started. So it's very much on the list. It's so on the list that I've listed as not started. But yeah, we haven't played baseline Cyberpunk either. So if we do Phantom Liberty, there'll be a lot of base game first. Recommendation for another game. You can throw out anything you want. It might already be on the list. It may not. But it'll take a while to get to. All right, Leaf Redeem the Rocket Man. Let's do it before we hit the next match.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. The touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man. Burning out his fuse out here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
I have to adjust my Rocket Man for where the microphone is positioned now versus before. Is the DLC free for Cyberpunk? It is not. It's not. It's like $30, I think. I think it's 30, not 20. I don't know how much content's there, though. The way for a tabletop game, Vanguard. I think you also like it. I don't do any tabletop gaming, sorry to tell you, but I hope you enjoy it. Tabletop gaming requires interacting with other people, and I'm against it. First minion played on each player's turns costs 1 less. So where do you put your monitor then? Wait, which monitor? Wait, which monitor? The microphone is here. There's a monitor behind that where I have, like, our stream monitor, OBS. And then there's a monitor over there, which has the game. And there's a monitor over here, which has the webcam and chat right below it. So if I'm looking over here, you know I'm looking at chat. Oh, yeah. Yeah? So they only have 300,000 save points left. What a burden.
Drink with me, friend.
There's... Oh. It's a bad joke. Tabletop gaming. Get it? Where do you put monitor? Because you don't have room on table or something? Maybe I'll leave. Boy! So they refuse to burn the channel points. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't either. We've talked about I don't burn currencies, virtual or otherwise. Not me. Could have played a 3-3. Went for the Forge instead. Who's disgusted by other people? Me too. Did say hi to Blaze. I'm just see if I missed another chat. Talked about Cyberpunk with Dreamer, which, yeah, like I said, I already bought the base game. So I am interested in the 2.0 version and the new expansion. Goodbye, Resident Evil 4 again for like the 4th time. That's the end of the chat. Oh, we're talking about separate ways now? We're talking about separate ways? Yeah, I've heard Resident Evil 4 with DLC was very, very good. It's very short, you know. It's separate ways is only like... Isn't it only like 3 to 5 hours long? But, it has Ada, and, you know... I like Ada. Who doesn't like Ada? There she is in the Separate Ways outfit, I think. Who doesn't like Ada? She's great. It's just maybe some people are like, Glavy says I saw a stream with a bit of the 2.0 update. Looks really good. He likes big boots and cannot lie. Yeah, Jeremy says they don't like Ada's voice actress. They did get a different voice actress for the remake, right? And I did see quite a few people say they didn't think it was as good as the previous Ada voice. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't actually really heard it, but I did see some people say that when the RE4 remake came out. People seem to really like the new Ashley voice, compared to the old Ashley, but the opposite with Ada. Just new sounds stiff. Yeah, she's supposed to be calm and cool and collected type thing, but stiff might not be good. As they like new microphone, hopefully people will like it. I mean, if people don't like it, then it was a big waste of money.
The dark path is my destiny.
It lets us do some new things. If you just got here, Mal, we were showing off that I can change audio settings much more easily on the fly now, so we can do things like this. We only have 3 corpses for our corpse bride. That's a big problem. Go get 'em, Cool Ghoul. Then we can turn it off. Really quickly. Which I can't really do with the old microphone.
Hope, citizen. It is not safe.
Yeah, this works out. Like a boxing match announcer from the 60s. I might need to make it even tinnier then, because I want it to sound like a radio announcer from like the 20s or 30s.
Lord of Skies, hear our plea.
And in this corner, standing over 6 feet tall, weighing in at 400 pounds, that's some heavy armor, the Lich King! And in the other corner, some type of fish man. It's a fair fight. Where are we going now? I still don't have quite enough corpses to really want to play this.
The loss will be mourned.
Yeah. Don't mock Murgle, whatever his name was. Morgul. There's an O in it, right? Which today's huge character trait. Use her charms, get her means. Voice actor sounds like a mom. Mom's gonna have charm. Come on. Most creative, more like they. Rudy was reminded of Elastigirl. Where with Ada? With the hair especially, I can see where you're coming from.
Till death do us part.
Rock them Val, not sure I buy that. I don't know how the Murloc noises sound in the microphone. Oh. Yeah, I agree with what you said. Billy Man actually thousands by both their voice actress and design. Then people also turned her into a mouse. At least the fur people did.
It's boogie time.
Alright. That's what I call big damage. Actually, I may have missed lethal. I may have missed lethal there. I think I did miss lethal. Wait, yeah, I did. I did. Oh, shoot, it may matter. It may matter that I missed lethal, because they just went back up to 12. Binge has a vowel in their name, says in terms of Murlocs. Alright, well, if they had more cards like Walking Found, maybe they could have won there after I missed lethal. At least I'm pretty sure I did. That would have been sad for me. Sad for me. Globby says GG. Alright, 2 wins, no loss. I mentioned in the Discord, because I was up too late messing with the new microphone. Yeah. I'm a little more tired than usual. Might be a big misplay day. We shall see how things progress.
Versus Tyrande!
A loon give me strength.
You will know pain.
That's another question, by the way. Have we heard today, because I don't hear this, but you might be hearing it, you know, with the old microphone and such, we would hear distortion. Distortion at the end of a match, like when the victory screen's coming up. We've only had 2 victory screens so far today. But have we heard that distortion today, or not? I'm curious. Like, we just had a victory screen.
That's not right.
I don't know if I was talking during the victory screen, but did we get the distortion or not? Because we've got some things we can mess with.
Sing along. You know the words.
The good target for the Frost Strike. Where do we top deck? Because they draw... Oh, they got a Howling Blast. Okay. Glacial Advance versus Frozen Over. I mean, this... So, on the one hand, Frozen Over draws cards for both of us, but Priest is much better at drawing cards than us anyway. So, besides, everyone knows if there was distortion. Well, I don't know. It was very noticeable on the old microphone. The way some things are chained in, though, is different now. And so I'm wondering if maybe it'll fix that problem. I'm also interested if if it'll change, because like when we were running Starfield, it would really distort very badly all the time, and so we had to turn off our noise correction. I'm wondering if maybe the new way the microphone is working, if that may not happen anymore. But we're not playing Starfield right now. Be about time for our first break because my drinks are empty. Here's the Howling Blast they took from us. We get our Cool Ghoul back without Reborn. I think we're gonna brew back our Cool Ghoul, yeah? Use the Divine Shield, brew it back so it can be reborn again later.
Break a leg!
I can play Brewmaster Romantic Musician, but I don't want the lifestyle version, so... I guess we're gonna draw more cards.
Drink with me, friend.
We get our other Cool Ghoul. Do Chaotic Tendrils. Okay. We've got the Divine Shield here and the Howling Blast, which could easily clear.
Death calls.
Just want to do that, or could play out a Cool Ghoul, but it's kind of weak to that anyway.
Need an organ? I pray!
We also could save the Howling Blast. Save the Howling Blast, sacrifice the 3-2, use a hero power. It's an option. Holy Schmite.
What knowledge
Uh-oh.
stars provide?
Zyrella. Off False Disciple. Ah, couldn't do that before. Only our first minion's discounted, so we can't go Cool Ghoul, Cool Ghoul.
My rule is eternal.
What a tragedy!
I guess I'm just gonna play Scribe and float a mana. They can trade the 4-4 into the 6-4, and then we'll see if they can beat the Scrolls. Kind of an awkward turn. I don't think there's anything I can do there that's super good. They play a Swarm Guard from our deck against us, and then they play 1-cost spell. Wait, hold on. Wait. So, they have 3 separate Swarm Guards in hand now that all summon 1/3 taunts for 4 mana. So they have a massive number of 1/3 taunts now. A massive number. Mavundi with the super appreciated raid. As things happen here. So many things happen. They got Daring Escape, and now they have 3 Swarm Guards in hand for unlimited taunts. I don't know what we're gonna do about that, but I know we're gonna shout Mavundi. I know we're gonna do that. Trying a new microphone today. We're trying out a new microphone today. It might sound a little different than usual. Alright. If anybody from our streamer doesn't know Mafundi, fantastic arena streamer, make sure you check out Mafundi. I can never get to hit Mafundi back thanks to how, like, you know, our times work. So, make sure you give Mafundi a follow. It's up there above. And if you're from Mafundi stream, we stream Arena 6 days a week. Every day except Monday. What are we gonna do here? Want a finale. The hardcore cultist, I suppose, but that's tough to do. Well,
Rule is it. I have but little time.
can even burn 2 cards now if we want. Yeah,
My hand is full.
I think I missed 1 damage.
My hand is full.
They burned the nameless one. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, Azure says, what mic did you finally decide on? We went with the Electro Voice RE20. I was looking at a bunch of different microphones. We went with this one because of all the dynamic microphones out there. Supposedly it's quite good at having, I'm sure you'll still hear something, but if I move a little away, or if I move a little towards it, it's supposed to have less variation in volume than some other dynamic microphones. And so that was really the big deciding factor of everything. Thessarian. Poisonous Thessarian, actually. Right. Huh.
We do what the living cannot.
Is that... Oh, does that damage not... Oh, it's after? Ah, after. So he's poisonous now, but he wasn't poisonous before. I see. This should get poisonous, though. Alright. I said we could go for the Nerubian poison. Ah, very true. Very true. I wasn't thinking of that. Saying, good to see you. Hope you're doing great today. Ziliax. Actually, it's annoying, but too broken. If it wasn't that way, you mean? Perhaps. Oh yeah, so it says, yeah, so it's only 1/1/3s, but since it is summon, yeah, all of them would have got it. All of them would have got if we went that direction.
It's boogie time.
I'm gonna keep the 3/3 Thessarian intact for now. We'll see if it works out. Oh, Berserker redeemed an anime voice turn, by the way. Sorry, it was right at the same time as the raid. It was right at the same time as the raid, so I didn't see it. If you still want to let me know, otherwise I'll refund it. It's been like 5 minutes. So, Tony, yeah, you covered my deck. Forecast spell, what do they get? Siphon. Destroys their own minion.
No excuses, no regrets.
We got Thrive in the Shadows, which could get our Dark Transformation or Graveyard Shift. We don't have a whole lot of spells left. And actually, yeah, this gets the other spell, so... This gets all the spells in our deck. Oh, we have their deck. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. We can get a Grace the High Father. And a Grace of the High Father. Then we could kill Tony and get our deck back. There's the poisonous. There's the poisonous in action. So they should have no spells in there. No. I got a copy, and then I gotta discover they should still have one spell in their deck, right? They should, yeah, I mean, they have the Devouring Plague. The other one I drew the true copy of, though, right? Star Power? Wow, they got a random 5-cost spell with Star Power. That's really strong.
Persuasive.
2 Possessifiers do 8 damage. It's not enough to take out the 10-9, though. It's very good to see Monsieur. Just gotta say, the mic is much deeper than I saw the title. Yes. Hopefully, you like it. Hopefully, you consider it an improvement. Since yeah. Otherwise, we've wasted a pile of money to make something that people like less than they like the previous one. Again, we've mentioned because it's a fun thing for me. But yeah, this is the very same microphone. Well, actually, yeah, I'm not sure if Monsieur being Monsieur. This is the microphone they used. This is the microphone they used for all 11 years of Frasier with Kelsey Grammer. So that's kind of fun. It's not the reason I got the microphone, but it's kind of fun.
I do.
I have but little time.
It's boogie time.
Mind if I roll need?
Makes sense fully. They'll take a little bit getting used to. My eyes are ears are tuned rather than the previous mic. Yeah, I mean we used it for, over 5 years, probably over 6 years. I got that microphone really shortly after we started streaming. So yeah, I do think it'll take time for people to get used to. Hey, Save, do you like the anomalies? I don't super dislike them. And they got rid of the shuffle one, which the shuffle one did prove to be annoying. I think some of them might be a little too highly influential. Like that one... The one that at the end of every turn gives +1 health to a minion on board. That kind of favors fast starts really highly. So I'm not sure if I love that one, maybe. But for the most part... I think there's kind of interesting and fun. Oh, mostly. I don't really want to get 10 more damage faced, As they agree. Yes, deal damage. The 3 is the damage dealers. Great to see you.
It is finished. You win.
I get JD with the follow. I appreciate it. If I'm pronouncing it correctly. I think I am. Just say J. Alright. 3 wins, no loss. The Fundy Raider reporting for duty. Alright. Dedicate that win to my Fundy with the super appreciated raid. 3 wins, no loss. Probably take our first break after this next game. He says now we should stay in Battlegrounds. Yeah? Make things wildly different.
The Lich King versus Gul'dan.
Know the true essence of
The
You will know pain.
let's see here. Yeah, the only other place I've seen the name Jehuti before was Zone of the Enders. Zone of the Enders, the Anubis-looking mech. Oh, that is precisely. That is why they are jaded. Oh, there you go. Well, there you go then. Recognized. They've got to us everything, including Direwolf. Jaybird? Jaybird? Is that our Jaybird? This isn't our Jaybird, okay. What's the anomaly, actually? The first card drawn on a player's turn is one they can afford to play. Wait, why the hell that... Oh, I don't have any one-cost. So if you don't have any one-cost cards, it draws a random card, which I actually didn't know. I've always had one-cost cards in my deck.
My rule is eternal.
This Packed House rotation definitely is. We had a double Packed House deck yesterday. And unfortunately only got 6 wins, but we had it. But we had it. This doesn't count the coin in terms of cards you can play. True. Passes, can you say, my rule is eternal? Guess we're doing this shit here, but we are losing health pretty quick. We're getting zooed, yeah. Yep. Considering coining Tolvir a little bit. What would have been optimal there is drawing the hardcore cultist, which would just kill them all. Wait, did I read Monsieur's message? Monsieur was saying hello. Oh yeah, no, we were reading about Monsieur was talking to the microphone. It's officially the weekend, because we've said hi, Monsieur. His mom's gonna be too game-changing, but who cares about the state of Constructed Arena? Well, he still got wrecked pretty hard, but if we top deck... No, we didn't. If we top deck the hardcore cultists, we're still all good. Didn't happen. We could Frost Strike this and discover a Howling Blast and coin the Howling Blast. Yeah, playing Tolvir here is not good enough. The other option, actually, is we hero power here, and then we coin Romantic Musician and kill the 3-2 or the 2-2, which we go to 19 health, and we clear off a lot of their damage. I got the Hardcore Cultist. That works. That's what I was hoping to draw. We'll discover it instead. Alright. We're still kind of a turn behind, actually, but we're back in. We're back in after their fast start. Apex said nice, Mike. Merc says hello, good to see you, Buck. Not the Jaybird you're looking for. Oh, actually, you just did this motion. Same motion. We can do Cathedral Musician, Hero Power, which clears. Although maybe. Maybe I'd rather... I can brew back the cultist. I think I probably should. We can play Harbinger too, but... So the trouble here is they know I have... They know I have the cultist, so they know I can do the finale 2 damage AoE. Even if they know I have it, though, they may not be able to play around it.
Run! I will hold them off.
He's nice when we discovered the hardcore cultist. We needed it. Alright, we could trade and Frost Strike, but is that the right move? The other play would be Frost Strike and then play Candle Raiser to get the Divine Shield. That means I don't discover the Frost Rune card, which I really want to. Yeah, Azure says Frost Strike, Divine Shield. It's an option, but I don't discover the Frost Rune card, which would be iffy to me. Because what if you triple shield? Well, you want to play Harbinger and Candle Raiser? You could do it. I don't think I like it enough. We could also just go Sickly Hero Power and go face. Quite a few options. Quite a few options. I just like this. They have 2 fire.
Little time.
They have 2 fire cards. Might see him throw like a fireball at the 2/4. Because it's super threatening. Yeah, Galax says, does the cultists become poisonous after or before the AoE? Yeah, before. Or, sorry, after. We just saw this type of thing a little earlier. When we played, not the hardcore cultist, but we played Thessarian. And Thessarian became poisonous after the battle cry. So the first 2 damage that Thessarian does was not poisonous, but the death rattle damage was poisonous. So, yeah, it's a good question, though. A critical question, even. How many frost spells do we have left? Defrost, Howling Blast. Okay. He's got 2 anomalies. Wait, you did? Wait, you're saying the pawn actually had the new Cho'Gall legendary? Possessive Fire. They draw the minion with +3/+3. Could also go, though. I could just go Saronite Candle Raiser. I was thinking about Harbinger Hero Power Candle Raiser, but maybe we'd rather do this. I think I still go over here, though. Alright, got to redeem the Star Trek Chair of the Day. Only one a day.
And I know his journey ends never. His Star Trek must go on forever.
Guess special request, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just find something. Something.
It's perfectly fine.
Threes. All threes. I see what you did there. Do you want to actually do it or you just want the joke? Because I got the joke. We can do it, though. Whatever you want. Guys, remember me. Alec, remember me. It's a great episode. It's Crusher's best episode. Oh, that's 9 damage. Because I didn't get the joke. Cause and Effect is a time loop episode. And yesterday, Karth redeemed the Star Trek Chair of the Day and said play Cause and Effect. So if we played it again, we would be time looping the trailer. There you go. There's the joke. Good news, they're at 7. Bad news, I'm really low on cards now. File.
It's
Fire breather.
I know a soul when I smell it. I can be very persuasive. Constant cold.
Good news, they're at 4. Bad news, they have 2 heals in their deck. Yeah, is this RJ, but I don't Gilly claims no. And yeah, it's a hopeful line we decide on by using both of our AoEs. They do have a siphon. Unfortunately. Oh no, and they've got 7. 10 healing. Wow, and I go down to 6. Boy, that was much worse than I expected this turn to ever be. And they have Pyroblast. So we're dead. Damn. Wow. That was so much worse than I ever expected. I did go face with the 3-1. I could have traded the 3-1 into the 4-3, and this never would have happened. As always, punished for going face.
To their bones. Constant cold.
Oh, huh. That's also kind of unexpected here. It shouldn't matter because I'm very, very confident. I'm very confident they have Pyroblast, but
I have but little destiny calls to you.
even though I'm very confident they have Pyroblast, we'll still make kind of our best possible play. Hellfire also kills us right now. Well, they don't have Pyroblast? Yeah, if it tricks, I actually don't want to discover the Frost Pill. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking of doing it just because we're so close to death. And so I wanted to freeze their last minion. But you're right that, you know, it's my last card I can get off the Harbinger. Oh, jeez. Oh, they blew up my Corpse Bride. But on top of that, now I have a 1 in 9 chance to draw the Defrost anyway. Fortunately, we don't. What the heck are we gonna do here? What the heck are we gonna do? We got 10 damage. The Frost draws us more cards, which could include the Promo Drake, although I'm not sure how much that really helps us. Reborn the Rush, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We might want to start with that.
To their bones. I can be very persuasive. Would I lie?
Good news, they're completely off board. They still have a fire mage spell, right? But seems like not Pyroblast. Eradication heals them again. New mic sep done early. Yeah, I was planning not to do it till Monday and have it for Tuesday, but you know, it was all sitting here. It was all sitting here, and you know, I mean, at least if you're like me, I think a lot of people are. It's tough to have, you know, new equipment just sitting there ready to go. See, and I stayed up way too late. Way too late setting this all up and fiddling with the microphone. Trying to get somewhere I'm at least reasonably happy with. Since the mage spell is wildfire. Oh, that's a new low roll possibility. Trolls have been getting wrecked by seemingly insignificant demons laying around so many times. Now you see an imp. They get their own promo, but it looks like they're dead. Alright. Maybe it was wildfire. Maybe it was wildfire tricks. That would make a lot of sense. Yeah, what on earth was this fire spell? Yeah, make their hero power do more damage. Alright, well, we did see the danger. The danger of going face with that Tolvir trying to draw a card. If I'd killed the 4-3, whew, that would have been a lot less scary. Alright, we do get 4 wins, 0 losses. Again, big thank you to Fundy with the raid in this first hour of the stream. I'm enjoying the stream, consider following, just so you can find your way back, like JUD there did. Oh yeah, let's do the Star Trek show of the day. Let's do the Star Trek show of the day. It was just Khan! Although we're playing a Next Generation trailer, not a Kirk trailer. Alright, we'll do the Star Trek show of the day, then we'll take our first 3-minute break, then we'll come back with this 4-0 deck. Let's just save! See, the movie wasn't quite old enough to have really, really old school sounding audio, but I will leave you as you left me. As you left her. Marooned for all eternity on a dead planet. Buried alive, buried alive.
Next time on Star Trek, The Next Generation. A helpless Dr. Crusher watches all her friends and family vanish.
They're all gone?
An unexplained force leads to an invisible massacre.
There are now over 900 missing.
Confusion turns to desperation.
I need you to tell me if I've gone completely mad.
Is it a deadly mind game or a real-life nightmare? On Star Trek, The Next Generation.
That's a great episode, actually. That's a great episode. That's season 4? I always think it's later in the show.
On Star Trek, The Next Generation.
Goes. There she goes. Crusher episode. That's Crusher's best episode. That's Crusher's best episode, almost definitely. Yeah, that was really good. That was really good. It's worth seeing if you can stand Star Trek. 90 Star Trek. Alright. If you see that feeling of new equipment arriving, try to open it off, but you find yourself opening it just before going to bed, play it within the wee hours. Yep. Yeah, guys, says, computer, what's the size? What is she with the size of the known universe? What's the nature of the universe? The universe is a spheroid region, approximately 400 meters in diameter. Type thing. Yeah. What set of circumstances would happen for Crusher to be the captain? So, well, I forget where. It's very rare. It's very rare in the chain of command for the chief medical officer to get control of the ship. I don't know where exactly she falls, but yeah, in in that episode, everybody disappears. Yeah, no, it goes like, yeah, it goes like, you know, Captain Picard, then Riker, who's the first officer, then I think Data, and then it's like Worf, and then it's like Geordi, and then it's like Troy as counselor, and then it's Crusher, something like that. But yeah, everybody's gone at that point. Everybody's gone. It's just her and Picard, and then it's nobody. This is Troy. Troy flies the ship. Troy gets command and flies the ship in Generations, and she instantly crashes the ship. And so everybody always gives Troy's actress crap for that, which of course she doesn't deserve. It's in the script, but anyway, we'll be back in 3 minutes. Thanks for being here. Yeah, thanks for going through the break. He appreciates Troy. Cliffy appreciates 7/9 Bob. They both have the cat suit. Watcher says Galaxy Quest is the best Star Trek movie. Well, I'll always say the same thing in response to that. The very same thing, which is, at one of the Star Trek conventions years ago in Vegas, they just did, a poll of the audience there. And this is a Star Trek convention, Star Trek mega fans. And they were just, they were taking an audience poll of, the rankings of the best Star Trek movies. And Galaxy Quest made it to the middle of the list. Which is fair, because about half the Star Trek movies are not great. I want to go 2, 3, 4, I guess. Just wonder if I want to keep Swarm Guard. You know what else I didn't do? I didn't look closely at the anomaly. What was the anomaly? Okay, when we end the turn with Unspent Mana, we draw another card, which we're going to do right now. I've never seen a Star Trek movie, but you're saying Star Trek fans are wrong. No, I'm not. Galaxy Quest is a Star Trek parody with Tim Allen. Among others, Sigourney Weaver. Why is his name escaping me? Guy who played Snape. May he rest in peace. What's that guy's name? Anyway, he's in. But Galaxy Quest is great. Galaxy Quest is a great movie. Alan Rickman. Yes. I was getting Rick, but I kept thinking Rick Moranis. I'm like, no, that's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and Spaceballs. Anyway, Alan Rickman's in. He's super great. But yeah, it's a great movie. It's a great parody. And therefore, they threw it into the polling at the Star Trek convention of the best Star Trek movies. And the Star Trek mega fans rated it as, like, the 5th or 6th best Star Trek movie, because a bunch of the Star Trek movies are really bad. And so it's like, yeah, of course Galaxy Quest is better than those movies. Of course Galaxy Quest is better than The Final Frontier, Star Trek V, which is an awful movie.
My rule is eternal.
I think I'm gonna tempo the Dark Transformation here, so the 4/5 has the option to go face next turn. The Duma changed all the textures. Tim Allen used the grunts for all the sound effects. Somebody also modded Oblivion or Morrowind to replace all sound effects with Tim Allen grunts, including your footsteps.
I can be very persuasive.
It was 5-1 directed by Shatner. It was, which is why it has horses in it. Because Shatner loves horses.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Hopefully that mod makes it to Starfield. Time to fast travel. Long Grudge 5, exactly. This could draw either Frost Strike or Howling Blast. Maybe we'll just take it over the direct Howling Blast. It's the best managed work ever now. We have top men working on it. Ooh, top men. The poisonous is annoying here. Miss Troll said, Saboteur pulled elemental spray shining points and you can draft that card. Saboteur. Sabotage. Let's see. So the Direwolf Alpha works very well here. Yeah, I think we'll just go. Direwolf. Kill that so it can't drop the shield. Graveyard Shift with the direwolves in there. They have a lot of cards, but we're ahead on board significantly at the moment. Remorseless? Oh, hey, they're on Howling Blast. Well, okay. I think we'll play Defrost this turn and sacrifice the Shambling Zambi. We could Hero Power. Hope we don't draw... Oh, shoot. Oh. I may not want to Defrost, actually, because it vastly increases my odds of drawing Northern Navigation. And since I already drew Frost Strike, I only have one Frost spell left for Harbinger. So... unlike my original plan, I am gonna Hero Power and keep the Shambling Zombie around.
Do not fear, corruption contained.
Alright, Strike lets us draw our Northern Navigation. Now, speaking of Northern Navigation, I only have one spell left, so if I don't use this soon to discover Plague Strike, this becomes a dead card. Awkward.
Break a leg!
The loss will be mourned.
I mean, this is very... this is very transparent, you know. I did 3 damage to their face, and I bounced it, so then I have another 3 burst. You know, this is the... let's try to kill their face before they can kill us type thing. We know for sure, though. We know for sure they have a holy spell, which could have healing. Yep. And it's twin spell, so they have another heal available.
Chosen by Amatis herself.
Not great for us. This could be really good, because this could let us poison the back of this. So let's bomb. Then we're gonna go Grimewall Plague Strike. And Hero Power the 8, hopefully. More than one way to do this turn. Like, we could use Eulogizer to keep an extra poison on board. Oh, wait, yeah, so wait, this is after. I always forget this is after, so we have to be a little careful.
The loss will be mourned and used.
Alright, we do have 2 poisonous on board. They have their 3/1 weapon, but yeah, they still got a lot of cards. And we currently don't, but we do have Defrost and Frost Strike to get some more value. Still anybody's game. Still anybody's game at the moment. 2 Unholy Plagues in our deck, plus we have Defrost, it makes it easier to... Ah, shoot! Well, now we're really far behind. Now we're really far behind. That was fast. I have no spells to draw except plagues. I don't think I'm taking that. Good news, we got a 10-10. Bad news, they got 7 options to answer this board. 8 if they trade the 2-2. Some people like new mic. Maybe some people are being polite. Maybe some people don't like it. Monsieur said, they think it'll take some getting used to, which I super understand. So far, nobody said they have not liked it. But, maybe somebody who hates it is, like, Save just bought this mic. I'm not gonna say I hate it for a couple days. At the old microphone, you're on a quote with Spear, the vast majority of streamers. This one sounds even better, much cleaner. 5 wins, no loss. A lot of 5 wins, no loss. Lots and lots of people either just don't have the understanding or they don't want to take the time to even get kind of a baseline understanding of how to make a microphone sound better, right? So, yeah, we were talking about the other day. And I'll show you a comparison. In terms of you say this one sounds better. Now, this mic is like 5 to 6 times more expensive than the old microphone, so I'm glad it sounds better. But we were talking the other day. This was the old microphone. And like I said, I do look into how to make microphones sound better. This was the noise floor of the old microphone. Because the old microphone was a condenser microphone. Condenser microphones pick up, like, everything in a room. Everything in a room. This is a dynamic microphone, which picks up less things from the side and behind and less things from a distance. But yeah, so all this red line was just the noise it was picking up in the room. Computer fan noise, just ambient air, stuff like that. Mostly computer fan noise. This is what the old microphone would pick up. All this red space. And I would filter that out. Yeah. Cole says, my good friend. The Reaper FIR. Yeah. Exactly. And so this was what the old microphone looked like. The yellow is me talking. But you can see how the yellow talking is on some of the same frequencies that I'm filtering out. And so that can make the sound of the voice muddier, less clear. I don't think I'm actually going to keep that sneak, but maybe I should. Here's the new microphone. Maybe I should put them side by side, but hopefully it's immediately apparent. This is the new level of noise that it's picking up. It's much, much, much less than the old condenser microphone. In fact, I think it's even deceptive how little it is, because this is at minus 72, which is like nothing. I think the old one, I don't know if it has the gauge on there. Yeah, the old one is not minus 72. This is minus 8 type thing, It's a completely different scale. And it's bigger anyway. Saying that the sound is not destroying between games. I'm hoping that's true. Ooh, we got the upgraded Ghoul Frenzy. I'm hoping that's true. It's oh well. Where's the yellow gone? I didn't talk. As an example. During that picture. If I was talking, the yellow would be there. Yeah, my sister knows yellow's alive. Yeah, I wasn't talking during that one. Yeah, maybe we'll stake the Divine Shield here. But yeah, great to see Coast. Hope you're doing well. Coast does stream Hearthstone Arena from time to time. One thing I notice is there's this bass flare when you speak. Do you like that or do you not like that?
No, that's not right.
Bassier, boomier. Can be good. But it can be bad. That by side would be useful. I did make a recording. Here's the old mic.
Hello and welcome back to Hearthstone Arena. Hope you're doing well today.
Hello and welcome back to Hearthstone
Arena. Hope you're doing well today. Hello and welcome back to Hearthstone Arena. Hope you're doing well today.
That's the new that's new without any filtering.
Hello and welcome back to Hearthstone Arena. Hope you're doing well today.
And there's some filtering to cut some S sounds and add a little bit more boomy. Sub redeems an anime voice tune. Freeze redeems a do it for her. I guess no weak noises, no weak frequencies. Let's see. Well, the fur is easy. The anime voice track I gotta think about. Your voice is in. Next she squeaks like a mouse. Mm-mm-mm. Ties into the do it for her. Any day now will be a will just be a cute little mouse VTuber. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna get us a whole new audience.
This stinks.
This is no, please no. It's too late. I've seen everything. I've seen it all. And sibilance is different enemy of yours. I hate sibilance. I hate sibilance. Yeah. At least this time I knew how to fight it. More so than 5-6 years ago when I had to research it new. Not knowing anything about audio design. Hate your siblings.
Access denied.
I'm gonna keep going face. Okay, so we could go trade, possess fire, which clears the board. Probably what we'll do. Now here, let's do it for. Alright, we still got to do the anime voice turn as well. I thought you might be an audio engineer, had some exposure to it previously, they just self-taught, all this stuff. Then it's a lot easier than it used to be in terms of now there's a lot of YouTube videos out there to give helpful tips from a lot of different places. Of course, in the middle of those videos, you have to wait, you have to skip over or wait through the, the sponsored, VPN ad. But we do that type of thing here now, too, so hey, whatever. Finger thing needs the taxes. We go face, we could activate the frenzy. Then we could play scribe. What else could we do? The dark transformation bump is kind of okay, but not that good. We could play out the fridge, but I think we'd want to do scribe first in this case.
Would I lie?
3/3. Yeah, it's worth consideration. It puts it in range of the scribe killing it more directly.
Would I lie? What a tragedy!
A little annoying no matter how we do it. Now we still have to do the anime voice gently. Yep. Oh, wait, the camera. Yogi, you gotta help me. I'm trapped in 1922. How am I gonna help you, Joey? How? The hair is still off. Man, why is the hair so off today? How am I gonna help you, Joey? Clearly, if you're asking me, I'm here too.
Death.
Yogi, you know much more about audio engineering. Let's watch some YouTube videos. Oh no! We're doomed!
My frost will splinter your flesh.
I actually drew the 2 frost spells. I didn't draw Graveyard Shift or Plague Strike.
You can't help me, see? Don't want no wise guys around here. No siree.
Maze with the follow. I appreciate that. Just as if how you crack yourself up cracks me up, huh? I always run off, you know, kind of 2 theories. You know, hopefully if I'm having a good time, you're having a good time. And, you know, I never know what I'm going to say, so I have to come up with it. If it's not kind of funny to me, why would it be kind of funny to you? There's more toys to play with now, even more toys. Even more toys. Will eventually the stream just become completely devoid of content and all we'll be doing is just pressing some buttons like a radio DJ?
Yes. Absolutely.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I think this might burn cards, but it's probably okay. Does ever Jack bits choose which buttons press next? No, I'm in control. You can suggest things though. Where do we need Hearthstone content? We can just spam buttons for hours. This is what. Where do we need Hearthstone content? We can just spam buttons for hours.
I like this plan. This is a good plan.
Yeah. My Zombie 2-1, because anomalies are happening, every game starts with a random old god twist, and this time both players start with upgrade heroes powers, so they've got draw a card instead of draw a card, take 2 damage.
My rule is eternal.
This can combine well with Direwolf, actually. But I don't think I'm gonna do it on this turn. See how this goes. They're at 20, we're at 12. I wonder the funny things, save things, don't make it past the mind filter. Oh, a lot. A lot. If we go Direwolf, we can kill this, we could promo this, but they'd still have the 6-1. That's too big a problem, so we're gonna have to go with, like, Howling Blast. We go Howling Blast here. We go Direwolf Hero Power. The Hero Power can do 3 here. And we can go Shoe and Shoe to clear. We also have Might of Menethil, which can freeze their whole board, but I don't know if that's super beneficial right now.
My rule is eternal.
No, that's not right.
Baby says, Might is the emergency button. Brr? 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 See more toys. Siphon Soul. perform good. So if we play Defrost, we could try to find our hardcore cultist for a 2 damage AoE. Might of Menethil could freeze all these for a turn and give us more time to find the hardcore cultist. Leg Strike's actually good here. Leg Strike's very good here, so...
It's boogie time.
Alright, bad news, we're at 9 health. Good news, we're in control of the board, and we got more cards than them.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
They heal for 6, but that's not a big problem. The Holy Spell could be a problem, though. Oh, well, now they healed a full. They healed a full. Is this a fatigue game? Well, not currently. They got 12 cards, I only got 8. I've drawn a lot more than them. They're gonna tap, but they can tap like 2 or 3 times and still be wearing fatigue big time. Direwolf dies. We still do not draw the hardcore cultist. We could... Yeah, we could trade and Might of Menethil to freeze all 3 minions and still get a full Corpse Bride. Then the question is, you know, did they get like a light bomb? But that's a question we can wait on the answer to.
Break a leg.
I killed this one. Why did I kill that one? I killed that one because the other minions are more vulnerable to the hardcore cultist I keep trying to draw. I like the art for that ghoul token upgrade here, but it's pretty good, right? So, you know, it's got super big teeth. It's really kind of exaggerated teeth-wise, which I guess indicates more damage. I like it. Do you like it? Hysteria. Good news, everything dies. Bad news, everything dies.
It's boogie time.
Trade a spotlight. Oh no, demonic dynamics could be really bad for us. Although if they play, you know, like one big demon, we still have promo Drake available. Yeah, it's cool. I think I'm gonna swing the weapon face, put him to 23. Why? Not because I think I can kill him next turn, because I think at 9 health, I'm not really swinging the weapon anywhere. Into a minion, I mean. They pop me, they get a 6/6, and we lose our little 1/3s. Our divine shields drop. They still have 4 mana left. They play a portal keeper, which it's really easy for them to get their portals because they have hardly any cards left. Candle Razor could get our shields back. Think about this. What if we... One play I see is like to attack face with this, turn it into a 4/5, kill that, and then promo Drake the 6/6. That's one play I see. I don't know if I love it compared to what we can probably get away with the Candle Razor. I think we're smorking. Well, some degree of smorking. Some degree.
I
Well, so I have a 1-3 and then 2-1-3 taunts with Divine Shield. If they can drop the shields and kill the taunts, we're dead. But I agreed with Glavy that face damage was probably a good idea right now. He says next turn we could maybe brew the Drake back if they don't just like siphon it. We've been seeing a lot of siphon. They played one actually. We can go, you know, just ping ping Hellfire, we're dead. Well, there's a siphon. That, well, see? Promo Panda was a dream that wouldn't have worked out. Yellow says Defile could have been scary. Get really cheap in Prison Door. So they're at 10 health. And we can do 10 damage with just Eulogizer Brew. I was trying to think about, you know, Hero Power Brew, and like if I could do anything with Reborn. But this'll do it.
This realm of death is filled with drink with me, friend. This realm of death is filled with
Alright. 6 wins. No losses. Good way to start the day. Good way to start the day for sure. In fact, maybe we'll change the title. Sixo plus Death Knight.
The Lich King versus the Lich King.
Cheaper ghouls. Last time we got upgrade ghouls, now we got cheaper ghouls.
All will serve me in death. You will know pain. Great, your eternal torment.
Plague Strike's actually better than Frost Strike, like, immediately, but I think I'm still gonna draw the Frost Strike. Questionable, though. We can maybe draw it later off Harbinger of Winter. Okay, they got one buff off Stereo Totem. Hopefully they didn't buff a card like Swarm Guard. We could be in not serious trouble, but immediately losing. Worse than serious trouble.
The fallen will serve.
You can just play Graveyard Shift, you can just play Swarm Guard. I don't think I really want a hardcore cultist. Because I can probably get a better one next turn. Oh.
We rise to the war.
There's the minion you got boffed. Okay, so you can... Well, normally you could hero power hardcore cultist, but actually not this time. Alright, are you willing to forego the Frost Rune card? If you're willing to forego the Frost Rune card, we can clear here with just Frost Strike hardcore cultist. We don't have to worry about the Watcher of the Sun, but we don't get the Frost Rune card. I think we're gonna do it. Feels bad though, right? Feels bad not to skip the Frost Rune card. I could Frost Strike this and let them have the 4/3. But I went for the clear. He says, "Let's go save."
Let's go save, let's go.
The citadel stands strong.
There, draws him a card. We just trade the 2/1 into it, draw him another card. We play the Scribe. Oh, that Discoverer weapon is really strong. They have so much health. I don't know if they would go for like Corrupted Ashbringer, but we might see a Frostmourne.
What a tragedy!
Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah, have to really think. They only got 30 seconds left to make a decision.
I have but little time.
Sickly coin. Ah, the Poisonous Swarm Guard. We talked about this play earlier, but we didn't actually do it at the time. We can reborn the Scribe to get a Scribe back alongside a bunch of scrolls, but how much does that actually help us? Unclear. We have Possessifier, which could kill one of these, plus here I could kill another. I still don't have a way to stop the grime. Yeah, we're not too happy about this.
I can be very persuasive.
Yeah, so they still have the make undead poisonous card up. Yeah, I couldn't get to it. Big problem. Big problem. Especially when they got 6 cards, including a discovered weapon with a buff and a holy spell. Plague Strike. The 2/2 is poisonous. They got us completely off board, although they're looking a little more vulnerable this turn than last time. We'll see if we draw like a Howling Blast or the other Possessifier. That could be a direct answer here. Or if we just end up playing like Cool Ghoul Graveyard Shift. Do the Harbinger of Winter. So the Harbinger of Winter can draw the Howling Blast, the Frost Strike, the Defrost. I'm gonna go Cool Ghoul, Harbinger, and I am gonna play Mosh Pit to try to draw 2 Frost spells off of the Harbinger. Means we're not hero powering the 2/1 poison, but the 2/1's poison's not very good right now anyway. What we really want to do is draw Frost Strike, Howling Blast. Possibly Defrost, but looking more for the other 2 spells. There is the Frostmourne. They're probably gonna go direct. Well, I was gonna say they're probably gonna go directly face with it, but actually maybe they'll put a Cool Ghoul inside of it.
It's boogie time.
Shatter their bones! Comes from the cold.
Good news, really wide. Bad news, they get a 6/3 Frostmourne with a Cool Ghoul inside of it and 5 cards. Good news, too, we actually have a lot of draw power. We're like out of cards, but actually we have a draw Frost spell and draw another card, and then the Frosted Hand draws 2 other cards. We actually have a lot of draw power. And unless they replace it with a different weapon, it does take quite a long time for Frostmourne to activate. They have a... Oh, well... Unless they replace Frostmourne with a different weapon, then they can bust open Frostmourne really fast. And get that Cool Ghoul and whatever else they might kill. Yeah, push face, sure. Next cost 1 more. Well, they got a super low roll holy card. That's also good.
Shatter their bones! Shatter their bones!
All I have is draw power. All I have is draw power.
I have but little time. This stinks. Me sweat candle.
Yeah, kid, draw power plus 17. With that puts me 6 into fatigue, kitten. Are you saying I'm dying? You might be right. Uh-oh. Like we said, they could swap weapons here. They'd get a Cool Ghoul and a 3/3. Or 3/3 Divine Shield. But they're at 13 health and facing down a lot of damage. Obliterate, they go to 10 health.
Be merciful.
That's on using the location on the 3/3 Divine Shield last turn. I did consider it. To be honest, I don't have a whole lot of other great stuff to reborn in the future. So maybe, yeah, exactly. It doesn't look like there's a lot better targets left. Exactly. So yeah, I think it's worth serious consideration.
Till death do us part.
Or for worse. Drink with
I guess this should go over by the dire wolf. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, now it's over by the dire wolf. It was my plan all along. It's all according to Keikaku.
Translator's note, Keikaku means plan.
So we get the 12-0 Death Knight. Nah, we've had like 2 12-1 Death Knights recently, I think. At least one. But we still did not get the 12-0, unfortunately.
And serve your king.
It's really hard to finale with this hero power. It's true. It's very true. I have to, like, draw... Well, actually, I can forge Eulogizer, right? Forging Eulogizer works. I was going to say draw Plague Strike or Dark Transformation, but... I can forge the Eulogizer, and that would work. Forge, yes. So we could just kill them with Eulogizer. This is 5, 8, yeah.
This realm of death is filled with
Could you forge it? Banned. Alright. We got the perfect 7-0. And we are 2 hours and 5 minutes in the stream, so we're going to take our second break. Alright, we'll be back in about 3 minutes. Actually, I do realize I need to get something fixed really quick. Get something fixed really quick. It might take 4 minutes. Hopefully we'll get done in 3, but it might take 4 minutes. Alright, we'll be back as quick as we can. Hope you stick around for more of this 7-0. 7-0 Death Knight. Go for my better prediction. I don't know if we'll do it or not. The thing is, so the reason I don't want to do it today, kid, is because we got this new microphone, right? And I was up too late getting the microphone set up. And I'm worried I might make big misplays today, because my brain is not firing on all cylinders. I missed a follow from Fury, by the way, 5 minutes ago. I do appreciate it. Hey, we're taking a 3 or 4 minute break. It's a good time to follow the stream. Alright, alright. Let's get back to it. 7 wins, no loss. He's increased tea consumption. We've already had 3 glasses today, I think. But yeah, we're going to be having more. Does anyone got any suggestions for recent shortish game? 5 to 8 hours, maybe a bit longer, kind of burn out with long experiences. Well, we were technically talking about the Separate Ways DLC for Resident Evil 4 Remake, but if you didn't already do Resident Evil 4 Remake, you probably don't want to do the DLC. 5 to 8 hours. Recent-ish games. Might be looking more at indie games than AAA games, right? I don't know. We've been playing lots and lots of longer games, and lots of longer games have been coming out, right? So
King versus Jaina.
even indie games, a lot of games I think of are more around 20 hours, yeah?
You asked for it.
The past is dead.
I don't know if I have any good suggestions. The Sons of the Forest? Oh, I would expect that's longer than 5 to 8 hours. You know, a lot of times, those survival-y games, they have a lot of, kind of prep time, right? Sons of the Forest, how long to beat? Well, they do say 12 hours main story, and then 18 hours main plus side, 42 hours completionist. Zippy 11. Is that where like horror games? Yeah. Sea of Stars, 27 hours. Armored Core, 16. Yeah, we could tempo the brew, but I played the order anyway. The Sea Stars be intriguing, perhaps pushing it in terms of number of hours. You do like a whole system with just some runs of roguelikes. You know, a full playthrough of like Rogue Legacy 2 is going to take a while, but doing one run, you know, wouldn't be long. Again, suggests a game which I don't think I've ever heard of.
Need a heart?
Alright, so we get the 1-3s out there. They can combine with Direwolf sometimes in an interesting way. They also give us 3 corpses for Corpse Bride. That could be good.
I'll start this show.
Here's a look, this is Iron Hours of gameplay. Enemy minions cost a hell of a lot. I guess we're drawing cards then, which gives us less corpses for the Corpse Bride. Perfect draw. Perfect draw, the Graveyard Shift. It's perfect because we can play it.
And defile these lands.
He says you need to spend some time in the Gaim. Not heard of that game. Oh! The Gaim. Right.
I'll start
this show.
So what's a game? Boom. Boom. I haven't even seen that card. What the hell was that card? Prison Breaker. Battlecry. If you cast 5 more spells this game, deal 3 damage to all enemies. I have not even seen that Prison Breaker card. Not once.
What a tragedy.
I was looking at Direwolf here, but decided I like just throwing down the Scribe better. One reason why I like the Scribe better is if they don't do like a I don't know what they could do. I mean, you don't have polymorph right now, right? But as long as we get the scrolls. As long as we get the scrolls, we can get like an instantly powered up Corpse Bride. Nature spells cost 2 less. Probably no reason to fear against Mage unless they do Discovery of Magic. Alright, so we're gonna go Direwolf Corpse Bride, yeah? We're never gonna get a better Direwolf than this. Alright, that's a big turn. Clear their board, get a 4-4, a 10-10. But they have a billion cards, man. They might just reverberate the 10-10. Get a spell. Still enough mana for reverb. We have Frost to slow us down. Labot. Mana Biscuit for more mana in the future? Coin. What? Coin Mana Biscuit? What are they doing? Oh, okay. Wait, what? Oh, I guess they didn't want to burn a card. I'm playing the promo Drake because I want to threaten lethal. He talks about Unepic. We streamed on Metal. We streamed on Metal. The same developer. Blizzard to slow us down again. They're good at slowing us down. The Metal's pretty short and fun. I believe I may have seen us play it though. Like an Epic more. Yeah, I'm almost positive I own an Epic. I didn't play it. Considered the Cool Ghoul a little bit, considered brewing back either the Corpse Bride or the 2-4 a little bit. They have another Ray of Frost, right? Oh, shoot. Well, it doesn't actually matter at this point. We already killed it. I was going to say, we don't have to worry about nature spells when they had your nature spells cost 2 less unless they start playing Discovery of Magic. They are playing Discovery of Magic. This is all that I'm going to play through twice, because I believe Mikazan played it too. Mikazan, or did you possibly see Thrifty Anvil? Zon, epics on middle, devs frisky. More love and a little rougher, but funner. You get some poisonous cool ghouls. It's kind of fun.
It's boogie time! It's boogie time!
Lecture says, is Mage better than Death Knight now? Theoretically, no. As far as I know, I believe Death Knight is still ahead on Hearthstone Replay, at least. You draw more cards. They have like another Blizzard? Yeah, Death Knight is still like 3.5% above Mage on Hearthstone Replay, which was similar to the previous meta. Ooh. You get the Eulogizer Brew again.
This realm of death is filled with sorrow.
Drink with me, friend. Break a leg! Break a leg!
Actually, really close to lethal, isn't it?
Didn't sign up for this.
Yeah, Aid's on pretty extreme to win from here, but it's not impossible. It's good to see Tom and good to see Team America as well. So good Mage Dexter insane, and yeah, they've got the vanilla card back. They've got the vanilla card back, and they have the random letter username. So they haven't been actually totally insane though, have they? They've had 2 Discovery of Magic and 2 Ruined Orb, but we haven't seen anything completely busted. Oh, this is Glaive Go Face. What Glaive Go? Glacial Go Face. Glacial Go Face. Yes, but I didn't have enough mana. I didn't have enough mana to finish him off, I don't believe, but I can next turn. They do heal, but it's not enough to save them, I don't think. Yeah, it's not. There's multiple ways to do this, I'm pretty sure, but this is one that works.
This realm of death is filled with
Alright, but yeah, good to see Team America. We threw a raid through Team America yesterday, which upped into an additional Twitch bounty, so that was good. That was good to help out there. We're hopefully going to be doing the Lies Appease a Twitch bounty again ourselves today, hopefully. 8 wins, no loss. That time the game give you a break. Yeah, be really nice. Be really, really, really nice to get 4 more wins in a row, because then we could get the 12-0 Death Knight achievement finally. We've had like many, many, many 12-1 Death Knights. Sarge says hello.
Versus Garrosh.
Both players' decks are golden. Nah, I hate it. I hate it. My cards are golden anyway.
Will know pain.
12-0 prediction. I can't ask that earlier. I really don't want to do it today, though, just because I said earlier. I stayed up too late. I stayed up too late yesterday setting this new microphone up, and so I am a little tired today. I'm worried I might make huge misplays. I don't want anybody to miss a 12-0 prediction because I make a misplay, right? So I don't want to do it today just because I know I'm not playing optimally.
This place is
Well, I never play optimally, but I'm gonna be playing worse than usual. Yes, Lena says, well, you look at that. 73 months. I think it's actually the first of the day. I believe it's the first of the day.
This is where the fun begins.
Lena with more months of sub than anybody but me, and usually tied with me. Is Lena tied with me right now? Is it 73 and 73? It sure is. It sure is. And actually, Lena, I made a new badge, pretty much just for you right now. when you subbed last month, like, oh shoot, that's you know, we're past 6 years. We're past 6 years, aren't we? So I need to make a 6-year badge. I made the 6-year badge, so now you get the 6 badge, the Return of the Jedi badge. This is awesome. All the best to you, Lena, as always, over the many years.
Lena's been here since the very beginning, since the old days. The old days when we could only play Hearthstone with a hoop. With a hoop and a stick. Going down the road. Joe and Yeti was still there, though.
This is just like Jay returned to sub. And yeah, all I can say is I appreciate the... It's just like the intro avatar. What was, it was the space mic setup. Shoot, I was still saying... Oh yeah, I was just saying, yeah, Lena's been here since like the very beginning. The very beginning, supporting the stream from the very beginning. It's been a long time. We got over 300 people here right now. When Lena was first here, we had like 3 people here. Things have changed. We have a new professional microphone. We have a new camera. But it's still the same stupid me. That's not changing. I'd change it if I could, but...
Is the fire ferrets on the rope in the pressure bending competition? Go get 'em! What was the other team name?
The voice actor that played the announcer for the pro bending in Korra was the same voice actor. I forget his name right now, but it was the same voice actor that voiced Kyle Katarn. Kyle Katarn of the Dark Forces video games.
I have you now, Skywalker.
Old-timey emperor.
Now you will face the power of this fully armed and operational battle station.
There's Dark Forces, there's a blast from the past. So if you're not aware, you know, I've shown it a couple of times just because I'm genuinely a little excited for it. You know, I'm not sure if we'll stream it at least right away because there's just so many things we're playing. But yeah, I've shown it a couple of times. I don't know if you saw me show it, but let me see. Is it right around here? Is it right around here? Let's see if I can find it again. It must just be floating around on the desktop here. It must be. Trouble seeing it. What are we doing here? They got a pretty strong play right there, but I do have grimy power for poisonous at least. Oh yeah, and if I trade this, I get 1 more poison on board. Yeah, exactly. If we play Sickly and Bonk the Reborn, we get an additional poisonous. Yeah, and maybe they can deal with the additional poisonous. But at least we get on board. I'd love to see another Jedi Knight game. Yeah, I mean, the Fallen Order games have been pretty good. Pretty good, but it's still not Kyle Katarn. But yeah, the IM says Dark Forces. Now there's a blast from the past. See, if you haven't seen me play it, if you're not aware of it, they just recently announced this, which is pretty sweet if you are a fan. The Dark Forces Remaster.
your test demonstration, General Monk.
5 days ago, the Empire attacked one of our secret bases. Intelligence thinks that...
Mon Mothma! It's Mon Mothma! She's relevant again via Andor and stuff.
Hey, give me that!
And my methods died to bring us this remaster. That's Death Star 2. Dark Force is about Death Star 1. So then we get to play the demo of that game. It was fun back then. The Amices and Hood. Hopefully it's a good one. I'm playing the first way back in the day. Yeah, Dark Force is great. Dark Forces 2 is pretty great. Probably aged the worst. And yeah. The third one, Jedi Outcast, is one of my favorite Star Wars games ever. Wonder how many taunts they've buffed. I wonder how many. Ugh.
Death calls.
Till death do us part.
Give him 8.
Oh, the worst.
That was talks about, wait, what? Wait, what? He's the only played Jedi Academy. Ah, the last one. The last one, which Kyle Katarn's only in a little bit. Squirrel says, what do you think of this? The, Eddie, I didn't see the message. I actually deleted it, just because it's really recent material. So I'll talk around it. There is a Star Wars spoiler section on the Discord, though, where you can talk very freely. But yeah, it's, the first line. The first line, of course, Squirrel, is the perfect line, right? It's the perfect line. It's been, what, 32 years? 32 years? That first line is the perfect line. And yeah, they got the correct actor. They got the correct actor. So, that's great. Yeah. Yeah, really, looking forward to the last 2 episodes. Yeah, at least as things change, as everyone gets older. I've become bitter, and let's face it, crazy over the years. Mr. Maximus actually reading down my voice. I'm gonna refund you on it, because, yeah, I was talking about the sub. I was talking about the sub at the time, and I missed it. I'm gonna refund you on that one, because it was a little while back. Okay, what are we doing here? We might be brewing back the promo. Freezer Dave said, do it for her. Let's see. We could Remorseless here, actually. Remorseless Frost Strike. Actually, maybe Remorseless Cathedral. Boom, boom. Brew the Drake. Give me a 1,000 not update. I mean, I can update it again, but it says 7.0 plus. It says 7.0 plus, which is still accurate. 8.0 is 7.0 plus. Hopefully Obi-Wan remaster soon. Wait, which Obi-Wan? Does New Star Wars Flight Sim win?
That's your cue. Get out there.
The Xbox game. Ah, I have very little... I vaguely remember that game existing, but I have very little awareness of it. I never did that one. I never played Bounty Hunter either, which is about the same era, right? Is Star Wars PS2 game based on Revenge of the Sith as the alternative ending? I'm aware of that alternative ending. I am aware of that alternative ending. That one I'm aware of. Alright, let's just Frost Strike this to start. And then we're probably going Cool Ghoul Sarnite. Let's see, I still need to do it for her. And there's just have to click the fur. Dark Verses. Yeah, Stars Connect Remaster win. Han Solo, Solo, Han Solo. There's a Rancor. Rancor's back. Oh no! Oh, actually, wait. I want the that one. I do want the other thing for. Yeah.
Oh no, the Rancor!
Let's see, where's the Furban though? There we go. There you go. Available once an hour. If you insist, there it is. Actually, there's a question here of whether we're putting Reborn on the Cool Ghoul or Reborn on the Promo Drake. Reborn on the Cool Ghoul is much more endurance, but the Promo Drake can do more damage if they take out the front of it. Your Lord Encyclopedia. Do you think the Darth Vader transformation made Anakin weaker in some form? I didn't think he would be strong if he was never burned. There is certainly some, post prequel implication of that. The idea is, the idea is essentially if the Force is connected to the living body and living cells, then by getting his limbs chopped off, or 3 of them anyway, with less life, he became less powerful. And, there's also some implication about the suit being all messed up and maybe deliberately by the Emperor, yada, yada, yada. And that's all fine. The thing I always say in terms of questions like that is, in fiction, every character is exactly as strong as they need to be, right? And what I mean by that is Darth Vader in the suit is going to beat every Jedi he fights for 20 years. Because the story says he does. So it kind of doesn't matter if he got weaker. He's still going to kill everybody for 20 years. He'll be back in an hour. What? Oh, for
My rule is eternal.
It's boogie time.
Didn't sign up for this. Me sweat candle.
They are top decking. We have a full board. Power comes from the aura buff from the Imperial March, which the Imperial March is canon in Star Wars. The Imperial March is the actual national anthem of the Empire now, which I think only became true in
This is not what we stood for.
sometime between 2016 and 2018. A fairly recent development in the grand scheme. They come up with the Imperial April. It's a bad joke, but I like it.
You
Break a leg.
I don't have room. I don't have room for anything here. Can reborn our Cool Ghoul again. I don't have room for the Nerubian Swarm God. I don't got room for the Possessifier. They have their biggest minion and their top deck. We only have 6 cards left in our deck. Thanks to Zal with the follow. I appreciate it. Let's love midichlorians. Never found anyone with the same kind of AB positive midichlorian type of repertoire contusion. It's very rare. It's very rare. They got lucky with that second to last hit. This is still the biggest, it's the biggest minion in their deck, actually, right? Yeah, it's their highest cost minion that was in their deck. Sometimes you would forge this eulogizer, right? But I don't have any cards left in my deck that use corpses. Because I don't have any cards in my deck that use corpses anymore, I probably shouldn't tell them I have a forged card, because there's just no reason to. Yeah, that was the biggest minion in their deck. We used one against them earlier. Right now, we are a little bit head towards a loss. A little bit, but...
I can be very persuasive.
Next, they would just go face. Well... I mean, we're sort of... we're sort of going face, but, I'm fairly limited in my options, right? I can do 4 extra face damage here. Or, you know, I can get rid of the 8/8. They get a little taunt in our way, and a better weapon. Horde Operative's not so good.
Follow me. No, that's not right.
I need a minion to die, actually, if I want to have... if I want to be able to use the Hardcore Cultist AoE. We bump there, we Dark Transformation the 1/1.
Destiny calls to you.
Good. Bump there. Hit their face and the minion at the same time.
Would I lie?
Enough bloodshed.
Alright, they have a top deck against the world. They need the top deck Brawl or Deathwing. That's pretty much it.
Wretched story.
They get one more draw here while eliminating one of my minions. They only have 5 mana left, though.
You are a master of destruction.
Alright, 9-0. Still ascending. Like we said earlier, we do. So there was no audio distortion on the microphone there? I noticed the game slowed down a little bit. There was no audio distortion while I was talking? Question, because of the old microphone. We'd get some distortion. What was I saying? What was I saying beyond that? Oh, yeah, we still have the 12-0, right? We've had a lot of 12-1 Death Knights. Could somehow get 3 more wins. We can get the 12-0 achievement at long last.
The Lich King versus Jaina.
Says nothing beats the file on candidate.
past is dead.
There's a Cool Ghoul, which is super strong, but I think we're just gonna keep Frost Strike.
Warm greetings
Which are 1/1s.
Great, your eternal torment. When all is forgotten, your acts will remain.
Can't stand the
We
cold.
can play Arbinger. We could technically forge the Eulogizer, which is especially useful because I do have Corpse Bride in hand, but play the Arbinger. You trade a Fire Sale. And they draw another card. They have 9 cards in hand already. Grime is a little interesting with Graveyard Shift, but it's also a little bit interesting with the respawns. Just play it on curve here.
Shatter their bones.
Hope, citizen. It is not safe.
So the most common secret right now is probably, it's probably Oasis Ally. Fortunately, we can make a pretty good play against Oasis Ally. Yeah, so there's the Oasis Ally that we expected. So, like we talked about, if we trade off the 1/1s here, they both get poison. As they just go face. Well, I actually did push 5 face, but I got the poisons on the board on the off chance they don't have another AoE. I say another because we saw them trade Fire Sale earlier. Yeah, still took their whole turn to clear. Now we have enough corpses for a pretty good bride. We get an 8/8 instead of a 10/10.
Till death do us part.
Or for worse.
From nothing, power.
Cover a spell, but they only have 3 mana left on this turn. This is a good board for Hardcore Cultist. We're just gonna play Cool Ghoul Cultist. Could even win. Alright, well, that was smooth. That was smooth for 9-0. Alright, 10-0. If we can win 2 more, we'd get the achievement. Be nice. I'm not really expecting it. We've fallen short many times in the past, but it's about really greedy and slow.
The Lich King.
Yeah, they may have passed on some mana-efficient plays to draw those extra cards with the anomaly. Both heroes start at 35 health.
All will serve me in death. You will know pain.
Isn't that anything new? Yeah, it's a thing celebrating and promoting the mini set that just came out this week. So for this first week, you get an anomaly. For this first week, you get an anomaly in every single game, and then they're gonna put it in. After this first week, they're only gonna be in, I think, 25% of games. So they're gonna vastly reduce it. And then that goes on until the next major patch, which I don't know if that's the next expansion or if it's not, but I think it is. Like veteran or both is overwhelmed with safe stream experience concedes. That'd be nice if I could do it twice. We could get that 12-0 achievement. It says the anomalies are only with Cho'Gall. You mean in the distant future? You mean in the distant future? Right now they're in every game. And then after this they're gonna be in 25% of matches. Yes. Yeah, but that's in the distant future. Even after this week, they're still gonna be in 25% of matches without Cho'Gall. Divine Shield back up. See if you see the trailer for the 60th anniversary Doctor Who special. I didn't, actually. I did not. You know, I've seen... I caught up on Doctor Who. I did catch up on Doctor Who earlier this year. I've seen some of the previous promos, but I've not seen a new promo if there's a new one out, which it sounds like you're saying there is. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Really like to put Reborn on the Cool Ghoul, which I can if I play Eulogizer.
The loss will be mourned, and you really right.
This came out today. I will I'll try to remember to check it out after the stream. Oh, that's going to be still like 5+ hours away. Thank you to Mine with the follow. I appreciate that. The only anomaly I really hate is draw a card you can play. Ah, yeah. They got rid of 2 of the more annoying anomalies, but that one's still around.
What a tragedy.
Heaven says, what's Doctor Who about? Every time someone interested, so comes to mind is Doctor Strange. So Doctor Strange is magical. Doctor Who is about time travel. About time travel. Traveling through time and space. The Doctor is an alien. The Doctor's an alien, and he likes to pick up humans as pets. And run around time and space with them, having adventures. And doing running. An awful lot of running. Yeah, if you like sci-fi and you like kind of campy sci-fi most of the time, I super recommend checking it out. The reboot anyway, the reboot that started in 2005. The first season's a little extra silly, but in the second season, it really steps up. Some people love the first season. I'm much more of a fan of the second, third, and fourth season, and especially the fifth season. The fifth season, I'm a big fan of. It's my favorite season.
Is eternal light.
May have screwed up with that extra reborn there. I think I did. Right, because I don't think it even works. Oh, shoot, well, that's really terrible for us. I don't think we're getting 11-0. There's David Tennant, best Doctor. David Tennant was super great. I like Matt Smith even better. I really do, because I think Matt Smith is more alien. But yeah, Tennant was fantastic. We put that to 8. We go boom 8, boom 4. Okay. Right.
Destiny calls to you. I have but little time.
Well, we got back our scribe. I had to spend my whole turn doing it. They are way ahead of us. Tic-tac screwdriver. It's always young female companions, most of the time. Most of the time. Occasionally as male companions, you know. Rory and Mickey and... a couple others. Well, Jack Harkness, I suppose.
Death do us part.
I think it'll probably be too easy for them to answer, but we'll see. Here we go, full token, yeah. Didn't work. Didn't work against the discovered coal. So his blood doesn't have any triple rune cards this rotation? Oh, not a single one? That's interesting. I didn't know that. You're going toe-to-toe with us. Yeah... I think they have too many cards, and so as soon as they have, you know, one more good swing in their favor, I'm not hopeful about our chances here. What is this? Oh, wow. Look at that. Oof. That's one more swing in their favor, right? That was just 2 mana. They have 8 more mana. Yeah. I don't think we're getting that 12-0 again. Unfortunately, we got in striking distance. Whoa, and the anti-magic shell as well. Which means now the fridge is no good either. Well, perfect turn. Perfect turn for them. Pretty much. Let's still play the fridge. If we draw Howling Blast and Defrost, it'll kill this and kill this. They also raised Divine Shield there, but what are you gonna do? We don't really have any options.
My frost will splinter your flesh.
I think it was forced to do that, right? So we can't Howling Blast their minions, but if we Howling Blast their face, both of these will die anyway. We got 16 health, they have 21. We're roughly equal on cards. Because maybe we're still okay. Maybe. I don't have any more frost spells to draw for the Harbinger. It's the 6/6 and the 8/8. There's a small chance they can straight up kill us. Firstly, the anti-magic show works so well in early stage arena or in arena at all. Another Unholy Frenzy, man! They get the 8, they get another containment unit, and they still have 8 mana. Man! That sucks. Have you ever heard this? Doesn't look familiar. Can we do anything now? Get trade, Frost Strike. Problem with this, they have, see there. Why is it relevant then? Frost Strike. Oh, Drake. Yeah. Pretty much what I'm thinking. Yeah, they got 8 damage on board against their 14 health. They got this promo, but we do have the sickly with poisonous maybe. Ooh, discover a spell scary. Discover a spell is scary. I mean, aren't they? No, they're not. They don't get poisonous, if that's what you're thinking, which probably is. We do have 2 swarm guards, though. The 1/3s can get poison, if they don't have a good way to clear those. Yeah, right there. Right there. Alright, so pretty much all of our hopes rely on this and them not having good AoEs, despite them just discovering a spell. Actually ever better to kill the brave? I'm gonna say no. Alright, so question 1. Well, question 1 is do they have an answer to this? Question 2 that's related is how strong is the spell they discovered? And does it answer this? Yeah, it pretty much does.
And serve your king.
I think that was our last hope. I think that was our last hope. Keep trying, though. Until we hit fatigue, which is pretty soon.
Drink with me, friend.
Didn't sign up for this.
Lightbound is killing it!
Just love the discovered spell.
Go forth and defile these lands.
Need a drum? I'm drumming! I'm drumming!
Stinks.
Follow me. No, that's not right.
Mind if I roll mead?
Ah, we both draw 2 cards. They put me, like, right to fatigue.
I can be very persuasive.
Yeah.
Distracting me.
Good news, we're threatening lethal. Bad news, we're drawing a fatigue card. If they clear this board, we got nothing left. Decision and label right? Yes and no. Yes and no. Why do I say yes and no? I mean, we're about to lose anyway, right? So, it may be irrelevant. But you might be right. Maybe we'd play this, and because we don't want them to rush into this and make us draw extra fatigue cards. It's such bad to deal with bad boards. Wow! 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 I can't believe we won after the coal. Wow! 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 It says, "Wow, GG." It says, "Well played. We tried, and we tried, and we tried." The match says, "How?" I don't know. Maybe they're a big fan of the stream, or maybe it just worked. It's GG, awesome game. You're gonna make it. We're gonna make it after. Oh, we have the chance. We have the chance at 11:0 to get the 12:0 achievement. We are gonna take a 3-minute break before it. Saying, what card should I look up for drafting mage? I don't know. I don't know. Look at Arena. Which cards should you look up for drafting mage? Is Molten Rune still around? Good cards? Wow. Shatter Lux of 12-1. Yeah, it'd be unfortunate. John, go with the first time chat says, the guy never went face. That's why they lost. I never go face either. They're a person after my own heart. Okay, we are going to take a 3-minute break. Come back, we'll see if we can get the 12-0 achievement, or if we just die on, like, turn 4. We'll see. We'll see in 3 minutes. Thanks for being here. Glad we get shot. Glad we get a shot. Another shot. All right. Thanks for sticking around to the break. 11-0. 11-0, the chance at one of the 3 12-0 achievements we're missing. And so will Lies B make a comeback? Actually, if you look at the full title right now, the full title of the stream, the title of the stream is 8-0 plus Death Knight, which we're very much past 8-0 at 11-0. Trying out new mic, which is right here. And Liza P in 5 or 6 hours, question mark? Which I should actually maybe amend to Liza P in 2 or 3 hours. It's already been 3 hours. But yeah, we have another Twitch bounty. We have another Twitch bounty to play Lies of P again, which I did enjoy. How many viewers do you need for Lies of P? How many do we need? So yeah, as we talk about, yeah, Twitch bounties are based on viewership. The more viewers we have, the better. I think I'm allowed to tell you. I think I'm allowed to tell you that the closer to 350 we have, the better. 350 is like where it caps out for us. And that's through the duration of the hour, right? So I know we're going to lose people if we're not on Hearthstone. So if we're above 350, even better. Because we're not going to keep 350 for the whole time, probably. Although, we are going to be, if and when we do it, we are going to be giving away a code. We're going to be giving away a code for Lies of P. So maybe the, like, exclamation mark giveaway in the title, maybe that'll bring in some viewers from, you know, random people on Twitch. Lies of P, suck what you manage. Does run great on your old computer. Nice, yeah, we didn't have any problems with, our 5-year thing. You can do the same bounty twice. You can't do literally the same bounty twice. You can't, you know, have a bounty and say, okay, I'm going to do it again right away. But you can apparently have the same type of offer come back, because we did the Lies of P bounty, and now it's back again. So yeah, you can't just repeat one that you have already have, but they apparently can come back. They apparently can come back if the advertiser runs it again type thing. The Lies of B's really hard. Well, it's a Souls-like, right? It's a little Soulsy, it's a little Bloodborne-y. You take a long time. Such your old roommate or what? I am your father's brother's, sister's, cousin's, uncle's former roommate.
What does that make us?
Absolutely nothing. Just what you are about to become. Prepare to die. I think Lies of P is harder than all Souls game. Really? Boy, that's quite a claim. I think was it Jaybird? Somebody was telling me that they beat a boss in Lies of P that they thought was Sekiro level hard. And that's really hard. Which I don't think I remember a game making quite this hard on marketing on Twitch. Everybody seems to have the bounty constantly right now. And hey, it's a good game. It's genuinely a good game. It's a good Souls-like, so I'm happy to do it again. When does this say barcode component found, right? I mean, the longer we're in a queue at 11-0, the better, actually. Because the more likely it is to put us against somebody at, like, you know, 9-1 or something. Lucas, they started Lies of P today. Feels so much more forgiving than Souls games. See, you said it feels so much more forgiving, but you started today, right? Yeah, I felt we've done 3 hours, and I definitely haven't felt it Sekiro level hard. Did you try Baldur's yet? We have not done Baldur's Gate 3 at all. Not at all. We did go for Starfields. We've been playing a lot of Starfield, like 50 hours into Starfield. Yeah, we've not done Baldur's 3 yet. They just put out the 3rd major patch for it, right? So the longer we wait, the more patches come out for it. We give away tons of game codes as well, which is cool. The bounties come with game codes, right? And so, on the first bounty, I used the game code for me. But yeah, on this one, we're going to get to give away the code. Okay, we finally found somebody for 4 minutes. And again, the longer the queue at 11-0, the better, really. Because you're more likely to face somebody that's not 11-0. They are a random letter mage. They are a random letter mage. Lands the gym with unspent mana. They get a coin. Possimorpheus says threaten them. What if, I don't know, what if the opponent takes pity on me if I don't threaten them? Alright, let's think. Do we like this hand? I really do want to drop a Cool Ghoul on 4. If we don't play a card on 1, we draw a card anyway, so we have increased odds of drawing something playable on 2 if we don't just forge this. Dark Transformation's pretty good even in early game. Typically, I think we're going to keep this hand. See, maybe tossing Dark Transformation. I don't think I want to toss Cool Ghoul, though. Yeah, what do you mean, Randall? It's your name out. Very nonchalantly. Fly casual. No, wait, that's the wrong order. No. Keep your distance, but don't look like you're trying to keep your distance. Oh, I don't know.
You will be torn apart.
Fly casual. Alright. Greeks have a check. Good to see Possimorpheus. Possimorpheus does stream Final Fantasy IV. Final Fantasy IV free enterprise remixes. This is FML. Wait, why did you say FML? What's going on? Or maybe you just mean... I don't know, maybe you just mean that we got a random letter mage. Could damage this. We could coin Cool Ghoul. I think I'm leaning towards just coining the Cool Ghoul.
Death calls.
Actually, there was a 10 gigabyte Baldur's Gate patch yesterday. Yeah, I'm obviously not really looking at the patches because I know they have spoilers, but I did see that the patch existed. This is most from the barcode. Gotcha. This is probably Oasis ally. I think we're just gonna play sneak and get a coin.
Didn't sign up for this.
It's probably Oasis ally. We're not going to attack. Look, just this cure was more difficult for sure. Hope Alliance P hits the difficulty spike. Just walking through at the moment. I've not been walking through it. It definitely took me some attempts to beat the first and second major boss, and even a couple of the main bosses have taken multiple attempts for me. Use the coin to gain a coin. They might actually have like Yogg or something that makes that make sense. Make more sense. Probably gonna. So we get to use coin here in an interesting way, because we get to use it to test for counterspell. And if it's not counterspell, we're gonna get a coin back at the end of the turn anyway, right? So it's a free test for counterspell, which is kind of neat.
The loss will be mourned and used.
Take the Might of Menethil or take Draw Frostspell. We know we have another Frost Strike in the deck and the Frosty stuff. And they're at 30 health right now. I don't know if the 8's going to help us much. Here's a nice weapon. Yeah, I certainly considered it. Try it with the 27 months of subs. As safe as I've ever told you, with a new microphone and camera, it's easy to get lost in your seductive presence. You're the first, hopefully not the last.
You're adorable.
There you go. There you go. That's the sub alert for a message like that. The Oasis ally. Probability is so troublesome.
Can't stand the cold.
I kind of want to play Loot Hoarder, but I also want to have a second coin so I can go coin promo.
What little time.
Wait, I only need one coin. What am I thinking? See? Told you I was going to misplay.
It's boogie time.
Anytime my voice turn. I mean, I'm already misplaying, so I'm gonna skip it. Sorry, I'll refund you. I'm already misplaying. Coin, the promo gets coin. Yeah. So we're gonna get rid of that Oasis now. We trade Harbinger, they get the 3/6, we coin promo to kill the 3/6.
Shatter their bones. Can't stand the cold.
No, with E-Class, yeah. Yeah. But they have one of those random letter decks. They got kind of a low roll 6, kind of. Got our Corpse Bride. You want to not draw the Frost naturally, because the 2/1 can draw it. Alright, so there's the Defrost. We have a Hellfire. Sorry, Fiddlefire. We'd give him a Hellfire. Another secret, which is probably a Oasis ally again, but not definitely. You better trigger Oasis ally? I don't know if I want to trigger it at all. Then AoE, yeah. I mean, it's worth thinking about.
Hey, give me that.
Oh, it wasn't Oasis at all. It was a drafted Ice Bear at 11-0? That's pretty unexpected. Like I said, they could have Hellfire here, which they would almost certainly use if they have it. Keyboard, this is less unexpected. There's the Hellfire that we were expecting. Maybe they get the Yogg nonsense. Yeah, they were doing some coin flipping earlier, which some people would ignore if they didn't have something like Yogg. More secrets. Hi.
My rule is eternal.
Need an organ? I'm playing!
Not Oasis again. This is Save the Bride. What do you mean by Save the Bride? Do you mean Brew the Bride? Air wants to get a coin to test for counterspell. I think I am gonna Brew the Bride, but we have to regain our corpses, and I like Arrow was saying, now I don't get a coin to be able to test for counterspell. He says, Brew the Bride, but what's on the other side of the card? What? Pyroblast the 10-10, and they get a 10-10. Fortunately, we have the Grimewalker to poison it, and we get these with poison if they don't have AoE. All right. Is it another Ice Barrier? No, so it does look like Counterspell or something very similar. All right. Crushing Spring Water, another kind of unexpected card. They drew one spell, right? Yeah, they drew one spell, one non-spell. The card's dumb. Wait, the Grimewalker? The save got this. It'd be really nice if we did. Be really nice if we did. Would love to get that 12-0 achievement.
My powers are never.
Oh, they got Eternal 2 spell damage. And they throw 4 damage at our face with a Rune Orb. Yeah, Ruined Orb. But they got rid of the poisons there, though. I see. They have another discovery. We have the permanent 2 spell damage. I don't think we have a way of silence. Vu redeems another enemy voice tune, but again, I really don't want to misplay when we got an achievement on the line, so I'm refunding you just like I did the last one. Sorry. Alright, we can poison Egwin. We can possibly, you know, get rid of Counterspell with this. This doesn't draw anything. Most certainly poisoning this. Here's the counterspell that we expected.
Destiny calls to you.
Can't stand the cold.
They've discovered spell. They have 16 health. 12 cards in deck. We have 9. Get screwed by the helmet with that secret. Yeah. But what do they have now? They have a discovered spell. They have 2 spell damage on minions if they draw minions. How do we feel about this? I feel nervous. The closest we've ever been to the 12-0 Death Knight. They draw 2 more cards. They have 7 mana left. That's a minion with 2 spell damage. Yeah, maybe so they drew a spell. Yeah, this one, though, is a minion. There's the minion. So there's the minion with 2 spell damage, but they only have 2 mana left. Flawless Death Knight Gladiator. Hey. Hey, one more down. It's now sub. Glad we cheers 500 bits, and we get the 12-0 achievement. Alright, hey, Evans has told you. Whoa, finally. We've had so many 12-1s, so many 12-1 Death Knights since it came out. Alright. Alright, here, let's see. There's a screenshot. And hey, this run will be on the YouTube pretty much for sure, right? So, if you're on the YouTube and you enjoyed the run, and you can subscribe to the YouTube channel, that'd be great. That'd be great. We need like 450 more people to get anybody off the YouTube. All right. Wiz with the first time chat says easy. Thank you very much, Glavy, with the 500 bits of cheers. We get the 12-0 achievement. Try reading my message right now. I want to be YouTube famous. Wait, what'd you say? Leaf said, how many 12-0s left? 2, I believe? 2, I believe? TR said, GG's, man. I appreciate it. Steve says, that is a future red post right there. I lost my 11-2 arena game to an anomaly. This needs to stop. Hey, I got the achievement off it, though. Well, maybe try to read my message right now is the message to read right now. Steve redeems the do it for her. Man, you gotta put it at the end of the YouTube video? You gotta put it at the end of the YouTube video? Fine, whatever. Alright, Steve says this is for the YouTube people. I don't know the furry demographic of YouTube versus Twitch. I don't know. Cone redeems the anime voice too. You know what, Yogi? I credit the new microphone. It's the very first run with the RE20 from Electro Voice. You getting paid for that? No. I wish I was. Seems to be a good microphone, though. People seem pretty happy with it. That's good. Noob burns up 100,000 channel points. So did Peter. Peter and Noob both burn 100,000 channel points. Celebrating the 12-0. Those points will no longer burden you, nor will this lack of 12-0 achievement. Finish a run with 12 wins without losing a game as Death Knight. Level 132. So somebody had asked how many 12 was missing. I believe we're missing 2. Yeah, so let's see. 9 out of 11. We don't have Rogue, and we don't have Paladin, which is surprising. Because I've had a lot of 12-0 Paladins. But they were all before achievements came out. Alright. Only 2 to go. 9 out of 11. There's the Paladin missing. And there is the Rogue missing. Nearly there. Nearly there. I have a feeling you won't have Paladin for one more. Yeah, I mean, Paladin's no good in this man. I don't think Rogue is either. Alright. Well, I'm glad everybody got to see the 12-0. I'm glad we got the 12-0. We're gonna do another run. And after the next run, it is quite likely we will play some Lies of P as a Twitch bounty. And we'll probably be giving away a Lies of P code as well for PC. Ooh, we got a legendary right there. Legendary. Rodin. We've got the signature Rodin. There's the non-signature, non-golden Rodin. We're going to do one more run, and then we'll probably do some Lies of P after this run, which will still hopefully take a couple hours.